Ladies and gentlemen, though this is terrible, this is something that's deeper than a lot of people are thinking. What is the dealio, folk yo and folk around us? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys will follow me up here, follow me down here. Click this. Thank you. It helps me. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring on a drop box for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. Some of y'all not gonna get that. Father. Yeah, folks, I appreciate all the love and the prayers and everything you guys have for me and sent out to me. Yes, it still is effective on me, but at the same time, folks, y'all should know me by now. For those of you that has been with me for a while, a brother can bounce back and get to moving and doing things really quick. Some people have wrote me, right? And I want to just say this. One person in particular, I'm not going to say their names. They said, Ty, long as I've known you, and this is a family member, they said, you know how to take things and put them into such great perspective. They said, I cannot tell whether something has affected you or not based off of the work that you do because your energy stays on 10. That is true. And I really do appreciate that family member for saying that. So in other words, folks, what they're saying is this. Although a lot of devastation and things come, they never seen it to where as far as my energy go, as far as my love go, as far as the truth being pushed out there, they never see it go because the Holy Spirit in me is what energizes me, is what keeps me going. So I do appreciate that, family. Love you for that. Now, y'all saw the beginning of this, folks, where we had an idiot right here that you're about to see that went to the memorial site right at Turning Point USA, went to the memorial site at Turning Point USA and became destructive, vandalizing the memorial outside of Turning Point USA headquarters, right? And y'all saw how some people responded to it. Okay, check this out. Look, got a kick in the head. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to keep it 100% real. There's a few things that's going on in my mind. As you see, he's being arrested. Very, very, very disrespectful. Look at the shirt that he got on. I don't think some of y'all understand this. Look at the shirt. What the actual heck? I didn't even show y'all. No, I showed y'all. Wait, it's showing, right? Look at the shirt he has on. Look at that. That's the shirt that the killer wore in the stairwell when he killed Charlie Kirk. So much disrespect going on there. So much symbolism that's being told right here, folks. Having his shirt on right there showing who he represents and who he's showing his homage to. And that's the killer. There's a lot of things that I want y'all to think about in this particular video, okay? One of the things is this. These people have gotten to the point to where they are so deceived, where they are so gone in the mind that they are at a point, guys, where they really think that what they are doing is the right thing. They have become convinced in their mind that what they're doing is the right thing. They are so convinced in their mind that Charlie Kirk was the most horrible person, that his life ending is as if we were really praising an enemy, Saddam Hussein, praising like, you know, Osama bin Laden's, the Hitlers and all that. They really are praising like this is somebody that got taken out. But a deeper thing that I want y'all to understand is this. Expect these devils and demons to be devils and demons. Expect these individuals that are allowing spiritual entities to take over them and do this to do it. What was not necessary in this, and I understand there's a lot of high emotions. The blue dude getting a hold of him, taking him down, that's one thing. Him getting kicked in the head and all that while he was down, that's not, no. That's assault. Let's just keep it real. And the police didn't even arrest the man, but that is assault. I get taking him down, holding him down, keeping him away from the memorial, but the violent part right there, that wasn't necessary. The deep question that y'all have to ask yourself is, how did these individuals arrive to a point in their life where doing something like this right here, doing something like this, what y'all seeing right here, going there, even doing what he's doing right now, putting on the clothing that the killer wore? What drove them to act as if this guy is a leader to them? Huh? What drove a person who is a criminal right now? What is driving these individuals, like this young man right here that's being arrested right now? What is driving him to want to support someone that took Charlie Kirk's life? What is driving him to support a criminal? Whatever spirit that is, whatever manipulation that is, whatever deceit, whatever psychological psyops that has taken place through social media, through mainstream media, that got this individual to go out there and, knowing Charlie Kirk just lost his life, knowing Charlie Kirk is no longer here, knowing that the killer wore this shirt and everything like that, knowing that the killer is a criminal. What drove him to do what he's doing right now? Whatever that machine is, whatever those spirits are, whatever that psychological psyops that's driving him to do this is the same exact one that drove a lot of you idiots to do this same thing in the name of George Floyd. What did y'all do? Y'all went and tore up stores. Y'all went and tore up mom and pop shops. Y'all went and tore up convenience stores and things like that. Y'all burned. Y'all looted. That same exact type of spirit that made people think that by burning, looting, being destructive like him, that same thing convinced y'all to do the same exact thing, thinking you were doing it in the name of good. And it's not. It's backwards, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that's not backwards is the truth. You follow me? People who thought they were doing something good in the name of George Floyd went out and did things like what this man just did, destroying things, vandalizing things. George Floyd did what for who? This man with this t-shirt on, the same one as a killer, what did the killer do for anybody, right? Two criminals. But yet at the same time, people feel that they're justified. People feel that they're justified in being destructive and doing things like this for the killer, for the criminal. These individuals, y'all, and I'm going to keep on saying it. I don't care if they are teachers. I don't care if they're people you work with. I don't care about any of those things. Any of those people that are expressing like they are right now in regards to this man being basically JFK'd for the whole world to see and celebrating it, take it as a way of them being revealed. I don't care if there's doctors. I don't care if there's nurses. I don't care if there's CEOs. Any of them that's happy about this, that's celebrating this, that is condoning violence to the extent somebody losing their life, they are the ones with the issue, folks. All this stuff that y'all see going on right now, folks, is being played out right in front of our faces. And there's no way that you would be able to deny that this is not a battle between good and evil. But the difference is the media has convinced them and has manipulated a lot of these easily manipulated, feeble-minded folks that the good is bad. And even though they're carrying out these horrible acts, being violent, being the aggressors, they're being told that they're good. You're not finding hardly anybody on here condemning what that dude did. No, they said any type of political violence is prohibited. Any type of political violence is bad, and we condemn it. No. What about condemning him? Who did it? How come Democrats, how come y'all can't say this individual that did this to Charlie Kirk is a butthole? He is cracked. He is mental. He is wrong. He don't represent us. He don't represent America. No. Just make a blanketed statement. Any type of political violence is not good. Why not just say what he did is not good? Why not saying the rhetoric that he did is not good? Why not say that whatever drove him to get to the place that where he is right now, condemn that? Oh, you can't. Want to know why? Because that's the Democrats' doctrine. Calling everybody a fascist. I ain't even have to go through all that stuff again, y'all. Thus far, what do you think about this? Do you think, you know what? I'm going to say something else. I hate that this happened to Charlie Kirk. to bring a response about what y'all just seen. What are you talking about, Ty? Look at the response, right? I'm going to play this one more time shortly. Look at the response of what this boy did. Look, he tearing things up. Look what they did. I only want to bring that to you guys' attention is because I hate that it took for something like this to happen to Charlie Kirk for people to be responsive of people destroying their stuff. What are you talking about, Ty? Anytime you seen people go out there and do these tables out there and they're just trying to tell you, change my mind, you got these other folks that want to be violent. They want to grab your stuff and tear it up and do things like that. And I kept on getting pissed off. I said, why are y'all letting them do that? That's y'all property. That's y'all stuff y'all paid for. Why are y'all letting them do that? So guess what? For now on, when you see people setting up tables and things like that, and you got someone out there trying to attack them, why can't we see more of what we see with the man from the blue shirt? Snatch them and slam their butts down for trying to destroy your property. It shouldn't take for something like this. And I hate that this happened. Y'all know, we hate that this happened. But that should have been a response in the beginning because people are going to feel enabled. And now we keep on seeing that Republicans, like I keep telling y'all need to start back. Y'all need to start fighting back because they're going to feel more emboldened, more enabled. When y'all have these tables set up again, I don't care who it is. If they come, they trying to push a table at y'all, throw stuff at y'all, you need to have a response like that. Because all this, we're patriots. We're all about the Second Amendment. We're all about our country. Well, y'all don't show whenever y'all get tempted with people coming up and flipping y'all tables on y'all and destroying y'all stuff and y'all equipment. That's the type of response you need to have right there to show them if you come up and do something like this is what you about to be met with. Y'all, I'm done with it now. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on this thus far. God rest Charlie Kirk's soul and continue to pray for his family and those that got affected by this. The next video that I may be doing after this is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, this is how you do it right up there. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.